Hey guys, what's up? I'm here with a new horror pack. I already opened this, like when I got it a couple days ago and went through the whole thing. Mainly because I didn't have time to record a video like right when I got it, and I wanted to open it anyway. So let me just dive right in and talk about every movie. I haven't watched any of them. Like this is one of the first horror packs in a while where every single movie in it I've never ever seen before. So yeah. Starting off, we got the Olaf Ittenbach film, Legion of the Dead. Now, I'm actually quite a fan of Olaf Ittenbach. I own a couple of his early splatter films. I own Prometheus, Lord of the Dead. I own, well, it was three, like, big splatter films. Prometheus, The Burning Moon, and Black Past, which Black Past is one of my favorites. I own it on a limited edition VHS, which I have right here. It's a nice little collector piece. But this was his first like American production, and when I opened it, I knew this was an Olaf Ittenbach film, so I was like psyched. But then I saw this is like the R-rated cut, and apparently I've done a bit of research into this, and apparently, since this was his first kind of American production, to get an R rating, he had to cut 8 minutes out of the film. So this is missing an entire 8 minutes of probably some of the best gore effects you'll ever see. I'll still watch it, and I don't think the like uncut version is available in the U.S., so I might have to try and find that somewhere online or at a convention. But yeah, another Olaf Ittenbach flick. I really enjoy his work. Very fun stuff. This next one is a double feature of Virus with Jamie Lee Curtis and Donald Sutherland and Shocker from Wes Craven. Again, both of these I've never seen before, and both of these are getting. The Shocker has a release from Scream Factory. The Virus is getting a release from Scream Factory, but yeah, I've never seen either of these movies. I've always wanted to see Shocker. I remember like catching it on cable when I was really, really young, and I don't remember anything about it. I remember not really liking it that much, but I want to give it another shot. It's been so long, I can't remember a single thing about the movie, so. As for Virus, it's like some kind of movie about these people on like a spaceship or something. They're like on a space station, and there's a alien on board that thinks that they're some kind of dangerous virus that wants to kill them. So both of these sound like fairly interesting movies. I don't know. I'll probably watch these eventually. Again, more stuff I haven't seen. More stuff I'm gonna have to watch. This is I think this is a Hammer film. It's and now the screaming starts, and another film I have never seen. I don't think I've ever seen any Hammer horror films. I cannot think of any off the top of my head. I haven't seen any of the Hammer Dracula films, like the ones with Christopher Lee. I'm planning on seeing some of those because after seeing Christopher Lee's performance in a couple unrelated movies, I really do kind of want to see him play Dracula. But this one has Peter Cushing in it, who is kind of an equally famous Hammer horror star. And I've heard this movie is pretty subpar overall, but it's another one that's just going to be in the collection that I'm going to say in this video, I'm going to watch this, and then I'm not going to watch it. Similar to the film that I got in like the first horror pack, which was like, what was it? It was The Barber, and I still have that, and I still have not watched it. So yeah, and now the screaming starts. And the last one is not really a movie, even though the horror pack specific kind of says it's for movies. This isn't a movie. This is a TV miniseries, but I'm not gonna hold that against the horror pack. It's directed by Mick Garris, who has directed a lot of Stephen King stuff. I can't remember any of the ones he directed off the top of my head, but it's the miniseries Bag of Bones from a few years back. This is one I've kind of been interested in for a little bit. And I don't know. Those Stephen King TV movies and TV miniseries are kind of hit and miss. The only, out of all the ones that I've actually sat through, which is Langoliers, It, and I think I sat through like most of Tommyknockers. Out of all of those, I only liked It. So they're very, very hit and miss. And I don't know if I am full on up for this. But it's got Pierce Brosnan in it, and I like Pierce Brosnan, and it's a Stephen King adaptation, and Stephen King is a fairly good writer, and I do enjoy his work. But other than that, that is the horror pack, the DVD horror pack for February 2016. Horror Pack's been going strong for a year, and I'm still supporting them. Link in the description if you guys want to subscribe. I would definitely recommend it if you're a horror fan. It's about $20 a month. It's fairly cheap, and you get 4 movies sent to you directly. Sometimes they'll send out 2. Sometimes they'll send out these cool double packs. You know, get 5 movies a month, and you know, that's always really, really cool. But that's it. The video's fucking over, guys. This is Biscuit Boo Horror Reviews, signing off. Peace.